Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting. We are nearly.
Well, guys,
LDA, you can't get much higher praise than that. Thanks. Boy, Chris, how much fun is it to have basketball back? Talk about some of the things you personally look for early in a season.
Oh, man, what I personally look for in the beginning of the season is how guys develop.
For the Trailblazers, Cantor checked in for Yusuf Nurkic, and Hood subbed in for Evan Turner. Timberwolves also changing it up. Sharich has checked in for Gibson. AI comes in for Robert Covington. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Jeff Teague. So on the floor for Minnesota, Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's AI. Then there's Towns, and it's Rose in at the point guard position. McCollum with the ball. AI picks him up.
Well, he hasn't been very precise at all this week.
Saric against Aminu. Saric passes to AI, and AI throws it down.
There's no reason you should leave someone open around Sarge. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
The Minnesota Timberwolves come into this one following a loss to the Golden State Warriors. A floater, and the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 5.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
AI kicks to Rose. Now the dish to Saric. Out to AI. Just 5 on the clock. Nice open look, but it's no good. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by 1. McCollum, no good. Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Got that one up quick. 8 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes it to Cantor. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Lillard from outside. Saric grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Back to Wiggins. AI outside. Stolen by Cantor. Hood kicks to McCollum. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. McCollum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Great timing from McCollum. Outstanding at filling out the D and burning them with the catch and shoot, Jay.
Towns dishes to AI. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Portland trailing here. Lillard, right side. McCollum outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Minnesota's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. McCollum against Rose. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Jones, the pass to AI. Here's Chang. And finished off by Chang.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. We have all seen the incredible dunk. Here's what AI had to say about his viral slam over Corey Harris.
you know, the funny thing about that is that when it happened, I didn't even think about how big it was going to be. You know, Corey and I go way back, so.
Yeah, I can only imagine the amount of texts and calls that flooded AI's phone after that dunk. My goodness.
And what's interesting, though, is that he didn't even realize what he had done. Sometimes you just get caught up in the moment of a play, and it isn't until after that you see the degree of difficulty of what you just pulled off.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
And really, for the whole first quarter, they've maintained their intensity. Let's see how long they can sustain it.
They've got Myers Leonard, Damian Lillard out there with Rodney Hood. Then there's Mo Harkless, and it's Nurkic in at center. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. 6 to shoot. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Dang.
Well, make no mistake, Dame Lillard is this team's leader. I mean, he stepped right into the role after Aldridge left town. Even while Aldridge was in town, he was the leader. I mean, he has done a fantastic job leading the way on the floor and in the locker room.
And with the attitude of me against the world approach that Lillard has, you can... Stolen by Cantor. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And that one misses. Slowly but surely, Mo Harkless has transformed into a legitimate floor stretcher with his shooting.
He used to shake your head when you would take threes early in his career. I mean, he shot 40% for the first time from deep last season. Harkless, I mean, that's something that's clicked over the shot. And it's made Harkless a much more impactful forward. Nice understanding of where to go with the pass there.
Looking at the Trailblazers, they took the last win in their last game against the Los Angeles Lakers. And Turner kicks to Cantor. Now here's Harkless, covered by Wiggins. Wiggins with some nice D. Minnesota leading by 4. That shot wide open. AI's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That lead's only going to keep growing if he keeps shooting it like he has so far.
Turner looking around, looking to end the run. And McCollum with the layup. McCollum's got 9 points.
And it's encouraging whenever McCollum scores inside, proving that he's more than just a jump shooter.
Rose dishes to AI. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to AI. The pass to Wiggins. Lays it up off the glass. Wiggins has got the lead back up to 7 now for the Timberwolves.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's McCollum. Cantor. And it's AI with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Rose against McCollum. Back to AI. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Harkless finds Aminu. Lets the three fly. Rebound, Minnesota. Gibson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Wiggins, defended by Harkless. The shot's good. And it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
And that's the role they want for Rose, getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Jeff, you guys had a great first half.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Really an incredible look now for Portland. Enes Kanter's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Leonard comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. And Maurice Harkless subbed in for Turner. On the court for Minnesota, Gorgie Dang is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's AI. And it's Dang in at the 3 spot. Chris, you've played against the Blazers and in Portland so many times in your career. Explain the love the city has for this terrific team.
Well, Portland actually was my favorite arena to play in. I love the floor, the seats, the lighting there. I just love playing there. I mean, the city lives and dies with the Blazers. They have crazy, die-hard fans there in Rip City. I mean, very few teams have a devoted fan base as the Blazers do.
Rose kicks to AI. That three off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 4. Lillard outside. Rebound by Jang.
Look, it hasn't happened yet, but he's got time to find his rhythm. And if he does, they can turn this thing around quick. A player with this length and his touch from three-point range, I mean, that's just a great asset to have.
Lillard against Rose. Pass to McCollum. Harkless finds McCollum. They get it again. The shot's good from Cantor. Cantor's got 10 points.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
AI in the post. He's guarded by McCollum. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Maurice Harkless. Minnesota shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And sometimes it seems the age of interior scoring big men has come and gone. Enes Kanter, one of the rare big men who can dominate a game offensively in the paint, great hands and the strength to create space.
And you talk about Cantor's inside game, but he's got a solid jump shot.
It looks very comfortable all the way out to 20 feet. I think before long we may see him add a three-point shot to his repertoire.
And Portland making a change here. Turner's checked in. Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's AI. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. 4th, Damian Lillard.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
He doesn't get the second one.
And not doing very well at the line in this half. Percentage has dropped all the way down to below 60.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. He's got 14.
And he can score in a number of ways. I mean, he can burn you. He's an offensive powerhouse. Inside, outside, off the screen, off the curl, the pop back, the layup, the dunk, the three. You name it.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Lillard against Rose. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. That one a little long.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
Here's AI. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14. Trailblazers trail by 6. Lillard scanning the floor. It's McCollum on the wing. Again, McCollum missing. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the 4 for Portland. At the 2, it's McCollum with Turner at the 3. Al-Farouq Aminu is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Lillard in at the point.
Now he's starting to do good work beyond the arc. I mean, had a drive first half, but now they're falling.
Rose passes to AI. Rose dishes to Covington. Timberwolves passing it around. Not often you see him take that shot. 21 points for AI.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that way.
Lillard against Rose. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. The Trailblazers keeping it alive. New 24. Over in the corner, Lillard. Minu finds Canner. McCollum up top. He's guarded by AI. 5 to shoot. He gets that one. McCollum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Now, McCollum is a sniper from the mid-range area on the floor. Always got to know where he is on the court.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And we've seen just how incredible McCollum can be when he is feeling it. One of the few guards in the league who gets everything to fall when his shot.
And with McCollum's explosiveness, Greg, you recall he put up 50 points in a game last season.
And how about he did so in under 30 minutes of floor time? McCollum, only the second player to ever achieve that mark. Helps he started with a 28-point first quarter. When he is locked in, he can put up points like nobody's business.
Wow, the toughness and the edge Nurkic provides, it's awesome. A physical big man, he makes an impact on both ends of the floor.
Here's AI. AT that time from Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game. And a wide open look for Hood. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. Teague, the pass to AI. Kicks it to Towns. Shoots over Nurkic. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Pretty high percentage look with the deep playing off. Just couldn't knock it down.
Pass to Canner. Lillard against Teague. And it's Lillard missing. Minnesota leading by 3. And it's AI missing. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Lillard from outside. He can't get that one. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
You can't be too physical with Covington. He's tough. He's athletic, and he knows how to force the issue.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. A different look now for Portland. Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Turner comes in for Myers Leonard. And McCollum subbed in for Hood. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
To the middle. Here's AI. It's good.
Guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations. Give this man his props.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And with his game closing in on the final buzzer, let's take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Terry Stotts just went over his game plan with his team. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this?
Yeah, Greg, and I say you go for the dagger. I mean, try to get that big 3. That'll win you the game.
Teague against Lillard. McCollum fires from way outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a tremendous offensive night for you. How did you find that rhythm?
You know, I think I'm a volume scorer, DA. I know if I keep putting up shots, they're gonna start dropping. And that's what happened tonight. I'm all about putting on a show, and when it wins us games, that's even better.
Well, the fans wanted an encore, and you gave it to them. Congratulations on a big win. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time